The Code of Conduct in the South China Sea, a Contemporary International Law Perspective. By Dr. Shicun Wu and Keyuan Zhou is an analysis of the ongoing dispute in the South China Sea and the potential for a code of conduct to resolve the conflict. The book explores how international law applies to the dispute and provides insights into the legal and political challenges facing the region. Here are 5 key takeaways from the book. 1. The South China Sea dispute is complex and multifaceted. The authors identify several factors contributing to the dispute, including conflicting claims to sovereignty, maritime boundaries, and access to resources. Additionally, there are geopolitical considerations, including the increasing militarization of the region and the competing interests of major powers such as the US and China. 2. International law is a crucial component of resolving the dispute. The authors argue that international law provides a framework for resolving the various aspects of the dispute, including sovereignty claims, maritime boundaries, and resource exploitation. They discuss the relevant legal principles and argue that any code of conduct must be consistent with international law. 3. A code of conduct is a potential solution to the dispute. The authors argue that a code of conduct could be a useful tool in resolving the dispute, as it would provide clear guidelines for behavior in the region. They examine the various proposals for a code of conduct and discuss the challenges in reaching an agreement. 4. The interests of major powers must be taken into account. The authors argue that the interests of major powers such as the US and China must be taken into account in any resolution of the dispute. They discuss the role of major powers in the region and the need for cooperation among them to maintain stability and security. 5. The dispute has implications beyond the region. The authors argue that the South China Sea dispute has implications beyond the region, including for international law and the global order. They discuss the potential for the dispute to set precedents for other maritime disputes, and the importance of resolving the conflict peacefully. Overall, the Code of Conduct in the South China Sea provides a comprehensive analysis of the ongoing dispute and the potential for a code of conduct to resolve the conflict. The authors provide valuable insights into the legal and political complexities of the situation and highlight the importance of international law in resolving the dispute in a peaceful and cooperative manner.